Time to get a lay of the land in some of the communities around southern Saskatchewan. Let's go live to Swift Current, where life makes sense. Ryan Schweitzer is the deputy mayor of that fine city. Joins us live this morning. Ryan, thanks for doing this.
Hey, thank you very much for having me, Daryl. It's a beautiful morning. The sun is out, and life is making sense at a torrid pace here in Swifty.
I'm certain that it is. Say, listen, the provincial budget was released yesterday. There's a lot in there. The one main piece is the revenue sharing. More cities are going to get a little bit more money. You guys are trying to hammer out a budget right now. Nice to see that come through yesterday.
Yeah, and we haven't had a chance to review the provincial budget as a council yet. So what I say is my opinion and not necessarily a reflection of that of our entire council. I know that Mayor Bridle is in Regina actually for the presenting of the budget. But yeah, as you mentioned, the increase in revenue sharing for a municipality like Swift Current and for all of the other municipalities in Saskatchewan, I saw that a lot of communities got a top up, and that extra $250,000 from yesterday's budget is big, and will go to great things in our community for sure, and it's very welcome to see, Daryl.
And you're trying to build things in Swift. You're trying to build a new pool. Southwest Facility Foundation is working towards that. How close are we to seeing this as a reality?
Well, and looking at the budget yesterday and the provincial budget, it's a very important document. There's a lot of very meaningful things in there, and tax dollars are important. So forgive the somewhat whimsical comparison to a kid on Christmas Day. But when you look at yesterday's provincial budget, Swift Current got a lot of nice functional things, and there's a lot of things that are going to benefit our community in Southwest Saskatchewan greatly. But yeah, it doesn't look as though this is going to be the year where we get that big Nintendo type item. We were hoping for some funding for a new pool, and I know the provincial government has certainly made some financial contributions towards recreation and leisure with funding for pools in Regina and that new recreational facility in Martensville, which is fantastic. Just looking through the budget, I'm not sure if that's going to be a reality this year, but Swift Current, looking at the document on the whole, and again, just after a quick perusal, Southwest Saskatchewan did okay. Of course, you mentioned that revenue sharing and some other things as well.
Yeah, listen, you're also trying to build Swift, as we've always talked about, grow Swift. That's the whole motto, right? New economic development website. This is going to go a long ways towards attracting business.
Yeah, growwithswiftcurrent.ca. I firmly believe that Swift Current is the best place to live, work, and play. You factor in so many different things: a strong local economy filled with creative business people, short commute times, efficiencies. Swift Current, if you look at us on a map, we're in the middle of everywhere, at the intersection of two major highways, close to Regina, close to Saskatoon, close to Calgary. Although it's not that advantageous right now, close to the U.S. border. But, Swift has a lot of things going for it, and we've launched a new economic development website. And if people have questions about investing in Swift Current and starting a business or maybe living the next chapter of their lives here, we certainly invite people to point their browsers at growwithswiftcurrent.ca. Our economic development team has put a lot of work into that website. I think there were some provincial dollars that went to help it out as well. So yeah, Swift Current, it's a great place, and we're trying to grow this thing, Daryl.
Got 20 seconds left. I saw on your social media the other day that you were in jail. I'm so happy that you were able to get out.
Yeah, it was a great little fundraiser for the SPCA, a local jail in Vail, and I got to hang out with some of the community's finest. And I want to thank everyone who donated to spring me from the virtual big house, so to speak.
Your pockets are a little bit lighter. Maybe your wife's pockets a little bit lighter getting you out of jail. Deputy Mayor Ryan Schweitzer from the fine city of Swift Current this morning. Thanks for doing this.
Thanks, Daryl. Appreciate you.